afternoon from the Rosebery Golf Course. So this is going to be our place of abode for tonight. We're on our way to Strahan, so we've just left Lake Gardner, and we had 4 nights there, and we've pulled up here for 1 night, and then we'll go to Strahan for 3 nights and have a look around there. But just show you what we're looking at. It's not too bad. There you go. So this is the golf course, and you can see Mrs. down there. I said I needed to chop some wood and get the van sorted out. She's done a runner. She said, bugger that, I'm off. She said, I'm up to the top of that hill. So I don't know what that is. That might be a par 5 there, because there's a flag right there. But very nice. So I've just put out the pit, got the firewood ready, and Vera's parked up. Lenny's ready for a kip, and Shirley hasn't seen the water for a little while. But this is the clubhouse here. And $10 a night, very reasonable. No toilets, and you got to be fully self-sufficient. But yeah, no, it's not a bad spot. Well, the wood's chopped, fire's going, and Mrs. got a, well, what is that, water? Holy moly, what's going on? There's water. Right, we better see to that. I think it's my turn to make gin tonight. But yeah, we've got quite a nice view here. I'll show you. If you're here for, you know why. We're on the 1st and the 9th at the Rosebery Golf Club. It's a top little spot.
Yeah, it's a good find, isn't it?
Yeah, $10. And we're all geared up. Gas is on for a hot shower. And it's curry tonight, Saturday night. Is it butter chicken? What is it?
No, it's a jar.
Oh,
Just a korma.
Korma, chicken korma, still be lovely. Righto. We'll see. We think we might get woken up by the locals tomorrow at 9 o'clock for a tee off. From Strahan. Here we are. This is what we're looking at today, missus. Not too bad, is it? Too shabby. Go on, Jordan. Walking in front of you. Yeah. How you going? Ah, very beautiful. She was flat out here before, like a mill pond. So we just in Strahan for a couple of days. Mrs. come to resupply, restock, do some washing. I think we've put about $300 through the wash machines and given ours a workout as well. We've been free camping for 2 weeks, so there's no washing when you're free camping. So anyway, this is a little bike ride into town. We're going to do some shopping. Going out on a cruise tomorrow down the Sarah Islands on the, what's it called, the Heritage Cruise, but what's the name of the boat? We did it 11 years ago. Anyway, we'll show you all that tomorrow. Just having a look at this at the moment. It's quite nice. Why? Oh, because certain things it's too cold, but I've just got me. It is a little bit breezy, but it's been an absolutely beautiful day. I've got 2 shirts on. I've got my thermals underneath my shirt, but you got scarf and jackets and jeans. Okay. Yes, it is a bit cool in the shade. This is sort of the town centre of Strahan. Gordon River Cruises. That's the other boat, Spirit of the Wild. But that's the pub up the background there. We were 11 years ago. We set up in that, up the top there in that deck right at the top. Had a beer. Wasn't it? And frontage has changed from what Mrs. can remember. in the driver's seat today.
Yeah, which one?
You can
This
go to the
one?
left, and I'll go to the right. Can you put your badges on too, please? Or just there, Captain Sue. So 2020, this one was built in Hobart, and it is still smelling very new. So we think that probably nothing much happened after 2020 with COVID. We sat and wasn't utilised. So from the captain's deck over Strahan, that's the Gordon River, isn't it? Gordon River. Yeah, you can see the heads popping up. So we're just getting onto Sarah Island. We're going to do a tour. Convicts were originally brought.
This was the badass convict.
This was the badass.
The other ones were in Macquarie Harbour.
Yeah. So there's a lot of cannibalism going on by the sounds.
I think these were the repeated escapees that were sent here.
Yeah, wasn't much chance of getting off Sarah. Not in leg irons anyway.
Like you wanted to could swim.
So the bakehouse there, and the solitary confinement on the far end there, which was hardly used. And that was get off, stop climbing on things. And this is all the land that was reclaimed. And they just did it by putting logs, and you can see some of the logs still sitting out in the water there. Logs and then gravel and rock on top, and then more logs and then more gravel and rocks. And eventually building it up and reclaiming the land.
Because we got dolphins, Cape Surreal and reflections, so what a perfect day on the harbour. So hop outside and get some photos.
Well, good afternoon from the World Heritage Cruises. The Harbour Master II was the boat we went out on today, and Sue's just reminded us that this was one of the actual only 30 days that they could get out to the past the heads out into the ocean. So Cape Surreal, yeah,
The lighthouse.
They do
See
it.
the lighthouse.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Only 30 days you can do that in a year, and we picked one of them. Fantastic! What a great day. And there's the boat. And the skipper's in his little car there, about to drive away. Young Riley, clocked off. to Hogarth Falls. In case you're interested, the colour of the water here and out in Macquarie Harbour has got that tea colour. That's the tannin that seeps from the grass on the hills at button grass, yeah, that lives in this area. So, and it's the tannin that makes the water brown. But it's got healing qualities, and they used to use it to make tea and beer and all sorts. It was a very handy little product back in the day, wasn't it, missus? Well, good evening from the last night in Strahan. We've had a wonderful time here. It's a little bit cool again tonight, as you can see, but I'm just trying something new with some veggies. I just wanted to show you because we've got the grill out, which comes as part of the barbecue. So I'll just put that on and just show you what we're doing. So tonight's culinary delight involves some carrots, sweet potato, pumpkin, and just a normal spud. Although we've got three mid-sized spuds in there, so we're going to have some leftovers. But yeah, so I'll give them coating oil, put some salt on the top, and just lay them around the flame. Not on top of the flame, because they'll just burn too quick. Good evening from inside the Sunseeker. Tea has been cooked and brought inside because it's a little bit cool outside, isn't it, missus? Yeah, a little bit fresh. Yeah, but it's all right because we've got 240 for the first time in a couple of weeks. So we've got the heater going, so it's very nice. But I'll just show you how it turned out. The grilled veggies look good. Not always about looks, missus. How's that? They're going to taste sensational. So we've got a chicken and mushroom onion gravy as well. But there they are. There's the spuds. There's the sweet potato, pumpkin and carrot. Oh, it's going to be good. And there's a red wine here somewhere too.
In the freezer. I've got a lot of gravy. You're not gravy.
You have. Righto, missus, are we going to enjoy this? Thumbs up.
Thanks.
Well, good morning, missus. We're leaving Strahan. Yeah, we've had 3 days and done tours, done walks. The Gordon River tour, can highly recommend that. With Riley, Captain Riley, and the crew of it's the Red Boat. You've got to go on the Red Boat. World Heritage too. Yeah, because it's that's family owned. So I did that, and now we're heading to Queenstown. But we've got a couple of stops on the way, haven't we? We're stopping at Nelson Falls, so that's a couple of K walk in and out, and then we're stopping at a lookout to have a look just before we get to Derwent Bridge. And we're camping behind the pub there, free camping there, so we've got a couple of nights there. We'll go to Frenchman's Camp and...
Frenchman's Camp, the bridge.
The bridge, right. Oh, the swing bridge, yeah. So you walk through the forest on the swing bridge over water, so that'll be...
I think it's a Franklin River.
Franklin River. We did that 11 years ago with the boys, and remember, because the boys, the little buggers, kept jumping up and down the bridge and shaking their parents. And we were quite frightened. But the weather's been absolutely superb. This is what we're looking at. It's just been like that for 3 whole days.
No, actually more.
Has it? Well, actually, it was like that at Cradle Mountain too.
We've had a 5-day stint.
5 days. We had this big high sitting over us, Tassie here. But the locals are saying it's just been so dry. So, yeah, long may it continue. Fantastic.